Hi everyone, thanks for clicking my video. I'm Bebe and welcome to my channel, Arkytior Collective. I try to read the energies that are prominent in the collective and tell the story that the cards want to tell. Not all messages will resonate for every person, so if it sounds like it's for you but like the next message doesn't, then leave what doesn't resonate now, but keep it in mind because it might make sense at a later time. I intend for these readings to be timeless, so whenever you find them is when you're meant to. Oh, I can't do the clearing and everything with the sage because it started to stink up the room a little too much, even with the windows open. And we're not here permanently, so I didn't want the landlord to be all weird about the room smelling like sage. I wish this would just stand up. There we go. So, but I have this spray. It's like a purified spray. It's sage and a couple other things. There's like, let's see, citrus and sage and all that good stuff. So we'll just spray like this. That makes it better. There we go. Okay. We can still do the calling in though. Let's see. We ask all positive energies to attend us and guide us to the messages that fulfill our highest good. Guides, ancestors, patrons, angels, archangels, and our higher selves, come forward and be with me. Michael, stand guard. Gabriel, make the messages clear and useful. Metatron, be present to protect the seekers and deliverers of the divine's communication. Oh, that feels good. I have to have the music a little bit loud because the kids downstairs are watching the basketball game and they're kind of a little loud. I hope it's not too loud. I do like the song though. So let's see what's going on in the collective. Yesterday was a beautiful reading where the divine masculine himself, that's what the card is called, himself, showed up and had a really beautiful message to send to his divine feminine. And it kind of got me, you know, all squidgy and emotional, and I couldn't continue, but yesterday was a really good reading. So let's see if we can continue with what's going on in the collective. That felt good. Do one more and then cut. Okay. I feel like that music's a little loud. I'll turn it down. This song kind of means a little bit to me, so I like it. Alright, let's see here. One more. That feels good. Okay, I think we're ready. Oh, fairies. Hello, fairies. Hello, hello. Can we please get the energies that are going on in the collective? Thank you. I'll play that while I deal this up. Something feels very urgent, not urgent, but gung-ho. I don't know what another word for that. Enthusiastic. Why are the fairies quiet tonight? trying to get away. Huh. Okay, let's see. We've got a collection of pixies. That doesn't come out often. Duty and joy. Participation, virtue. Let your friends help you. Pride and achievement. Cooperation and dance. Alright. That was very celebratory. That's too many on the floor, but I'll take the one that fell on the table here. Oh, hey, I love it. The fairy who's kissed by the pixies. Oh. Equal give and take of love and intimacy. Oh, somebody's celebrating this. Okay. Oh, damn it. Are you serious? It's the hobby job. Real and imagined fears and caution. Okay, I think I know what this is. This is not nice, Spirit. Not nice. I'll continue though. Maybe somebody else needs to hear it. Too many. Well, this just feels like a mess. Alright, that was a good one. Talon the Sylph. Hello, Talon. She's jumping in. Awaken. Mental acuity. Intellect. Enthusiasm. Not nice, Spirit. Let's keep going. Alright. I'm getting called out hardcore right now, so I don't appreciate. Let's see, one fell on the floor. They're all trying to get away. It feels like somebody's trying to get away. Nellis the Alchemist. Patience, transformation, irrevocable change. Irrevocable. I can't even talk. Irrevocable change in alchemy. A new path. Realignment. I wrote that too tiny. I can't see that one. Okay. The loam. Yeah. Okay. Who's this? Unity. Oh, okay. Spiritual mystical union. This is damn. And the phoenix. Something is changing. Okay. How do I separate this now? No, I don't separate it yet. Keep going. Okay. I think I know what they're doing here. Alright, give me the masculine on the bottom. Singer of the Chalice is Ace of Cups. Okay. What else? Patience, hope, miracles. Fairy Godmother. My goodness. Okay. Oh gosh. He of the fiery sword, ace of swords. We got the ace of cups and the ace of swords. Clear and focused will in action. Oh wow. Okay. Oh brother. And the singer of connection. I feel like that one was a little hasty. I feel like there's a couple more. I'm not sure. Let's see here. Oh, these are really good, except that Honda. There's the... Alright, that last one. Lisa of the Shadows. Okay. Lisa came out yesterday. What was her... She came out with himself, helping him come in. All right. So, this is the story I'm picking up here. There are some feminines out there where there was a connection. Hang on. Let's see if I'm reading this right. Pride and achievement, cooperation, dance, duty and joy, participation, virtue, and let your friends help you. Okay, so this was something collaborative with a friend, okay? And she was kissed. And then doubt set in. Imagined and real fear set in. And okay, what was this? Enthusiasm for ideas. Awaken, mental acuity, intellect. I want to say this is productivity, but I can't read that correctly. There was possibility there, and fear set in. I don't feel masculine here. I feel this is all the feminine, and like I said, I do not preach, but I have to read it. So after that, things seem to be changed irrevocably. Temperance is patience, transformation, alchemy, realignment. I like that because usually when I see temperance, I think of alchemizing pain into joy and fear into courage, stuff like that. And I like seeing the words realignment instead of like alchemizing. So I think I'll use that a little more often. So it seems like there was, with the realignment word itself, just here, it feels like there was a path. I think one of the other cards talks about being on a path. I'll get there. Yeah, a new path. Nellis the Alchemist. A new path and realignment. So I feel like this encounter where she got kissed and then got scared, I think that changed things. Okay, hang on, I'm getting something. It did change things. I don't, maybe the Two of Wands will come out later in the clarifying. I feel like there was a Two of Wands moment and a path was taken, and now she's been realigned somewhere else irrevocably. Got the Loam. The Loam feels sort of wistful, cautious, but that might not be. Back off, relax, let the energy flow. charity, generosity, balanced karma, clear exchange of giving and receiving. Okay. So I think this is actually like reading out pretty well. There was a collaboration with a friend. She was kissed, she got scared, she was awakened, there was a realignment of her path, and now she just needs to relax about it, right? This especially clear exchange of giving and receiving, generosity, charity, let the energy flow. Just let it flow. But then here we've got unity, and unity is it's like in the fairies, these energies that aren't like fairy-like this, these energies for me are the major arcana of the fairy deck. So we've got unity, we've got metamorphosis, we've got the Ace of Cups, we've got the Ace of Swords, and we've got Singer of Connection. So this feels like now that this was set in motion, there is a lot of higher energy at work here. So whatever path she was realigned to is like, I for lack of a better term, I'm trying to say that it's being blessed by the divine. But I think it's even more than that. I think that she's now that she's aligned to whatever this is, she's walking better with spirit. That part doesn't necessarily resonate with me, but I had to say it because somebody out there resonates with that. Okay, so let's see, Talon, the awakening, the realignment on the new path, the what's the word I'm looking for? She's in her head about it, you know? She's I wonder this, I wonder if that, did I do something wrong? What did I do right? And this is just saying to back off and relax and let the energy flow. Because this is a true, I hate to say this, but it's a true union in the works. And I think that scares the living shit out of her. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I gotta keep going, but I think I know it. Okay. So then this union is so scary because it's changing both of them. This is 11. That's a divine number. That's half of a soul connection. 11. And the Singer of Transfiguration, this is accomplishment, fulfillment, metamorphosis, power of joy, the phoenix in new life. So yeah, I can see how that can be scary, because down here we've got the Ace of Cups. This is it even looks like a chalice. This is the Singer of the Chalice. You can even tell that it looks like the Ace of Cups. Trust, patience, hope, miracles, love, creativity. Next we have the Fairy Godmother, which is a small gift or wish from nowhere. Grace, helpful lessons, a little nudge, catch a break. And then we have the He of the Fiery Swords, the Ace of Swords. This is clarity, divine clarity. Break old bonds, strength, clear and focused will, action, willpower, and ask for assistance because it's there. And then we have the Singer of Connection. This is support and strength. Support and strength through connection. Okay, karma, empathy, and connection again. Keep your heart open. And then Lise came out. I know I felt that I needed one more, and Lise came out, and she is Souls Connect for healing. Help for the hopeless, lost, and fallen. Healing deep damage. So, I don't know what to say. I really don't. I hope this resonates for somebody else also, because this is spirit seriously roasting me right now, okay? Without going into too much detail. So I'll back up and do it one more time, and then we'll go get clarifiers, okay? There was, let's see, this has to be for somebody else too. So I'm going to read it as though it's for somebody else. There was a collaboration. There was a feeling during that collaboration of this is an equal. This is divine. What does this say here? Divine heart surgery. Oh, okay. Love, sweet love, it says on the bottom. This was just, they were happy, you know, it was a sweet collaboration. It was a sweet, friendly get-together. And there was, I think that it started like a healing in either one or both. I haven't figured out if this is an overall energy or if this is separate energy yet. So I'm not going to read like masculine and feminine separated yet. This is just the energy that's there. And then we'll figure out who's who later. So, I mean, I love this card because look how she lights up. Look how she's all lit up. That one damn kiss, and she lights up everything around her because she was so happy. It's like after that collaboration, she couldn't stop smiling for days, you know? Look at her. And when she is lit up and happy, everyone around her is happy. Look at them. It's like they're celebrating with her on this sweet, I still want to keep saying collaboration, and that sounds so formal. Can I get a better word than collaboration, please, Spirit? I mean, not yet. I can't hear it. I can't hear it because I'm salty right now, okay? And then, so I think that because it made her so happy, bam, the fear came in. There it is. Oh my God, what is this? Don't look at me. This can't be, you know? The hobby job? The hob job. The closet thumper. This is the thumps in the night, so it's like fears while you're asleep, you know? Real and imagined fears and caution. Now, sometimes this is a card telling you to be cautious because there are, you know, real and imagined fears. So started to yawn, see? That means I'm channeling. um, it's funny because every reader has something different. Some readers I've noticed that like their arms will start like they'll get itchy or whatever. Dharma Jane, her nose starts itching, and there are a few other readers that when they start channeling, their nose starts itching or they'll sneeze. And I notice that when I'm in the channel, I yawn, and I think that's so funny. Sorry, I know that's really annoying. Okay, so yes, I am. Spirit just called me out. Somebody told me I'm stalling. Yes, I'm stalling. So I know I keep having to start over with this, because like I said, I'm really salty right now. There was a get together, there was a kiss, there was fear, and now it's like they know they were enthusiastic about it, but even through the fear, even after being afraid, there's still enthusiasm for this connection, and they're trying to go at it mind over heart. This is intellect and thinking. This is, yes, enthusiasm for this new idea, but it's mental acuity, intellect. Shoot, I wish I could read that. Boy, I need my glasses soon. The Awakener. Yeah, well, sure as hell woke something in them. For sure. Then we have Nellis the Alchemist. Oh, sounds like night shift parties have started. I'm going to close my door. Okay. So, now, this might be the middle, might be the connection between them. I'm not sure which is masculine and feminine yet. I'm identifying with the top row, so I'm going to say that's the feminine, and maybe the bottom row is the masculine. But this bottom row has 3 major arcana, and that's kind of odd for me to think that this could be the masculine. So because of this, now things have changed. I don't know if things have changed for the both of them, if things have changed between them irrevocably. I don't feel that it's a bad change because I don't really see any negative cards except this hobjob that's just fear, So I'm assuming this change is a good change between them because we've got the spiritual unity here. We do have the Laum. She's in her head. She's backed off to let the energy flow. I think that she understands that there's the equality here of it says clear exchange of giving and receiving. So I gotta come back to that. But she's looking at the union. This is the union here, and from this union, everything's gonna change. So maybe that's why there's fear here. I don't know if this is the masculine or not, but man, that must have been a powerful kiss because it's changed everything. I'm encouraged that the hobjob is up here Because if this is going in order, like telling the story in order, then this happens early, but it's resolved after that. After this little bit of fear, nothing bad happens here. There is not a negative card on this table at all. This is beautiful energy. And I think the fear comes, I don't think either one was expecting this. I get a little bug on my cards. He must have come in from outside. And coming in hot from the divine, after the singer of courage dropped loose the shadows. This is help. This is this might be scaring them, because this is happening with divine energy. This is not just them. This is not just an illusion between the two of them. And I think that's one of the things that was one of the fears. Is this even real? Yeah, look at the high energy that's here. This is not just, this was not a mistake, I'm hearing. This path was ordained. I want to say ordained, but that's not what came to me. This path was written because both of these hearts needed the one. Which one of these was the heart surgery? The kiss was the heart surgery. The kiss was what started stitching things back together. And I think that scared somebody, because that cannot and should not be able to be undone. Once a heart is healed, yeah, it might break again, but this is strong thread. Oh, I hate that word for this, but I had to say it. This is a strong stitching. Like, look at this unity card. It even looks like stitching to me. I don't know if you can. It looks different in the camera sometimes. It looks like it's being woven together, you know? And another card of change, metamorphosis. This is rebirth, though. This is the phoenix rising. This also says jackpot, accomplishment, trust. It's like Spirit saying, trust what happens. It's not just luck. There was something else here. Trust what happens. It's your reward. It's a true offer. I mean, I think there's a true offer here of love. And it's somebody's wish come true. This says, say thank you. This is small gift or wish from nowhere, grace, helpful lessons, a little nudge. So, between the offer and the truth is a little nudge from the fairy godmother. It's like somebody needed a sign, or needed a push, or needed encouragement, needed a little... What did you just try to say, Spirit? Here's the owl again. Tell me about the owl, Spirit, please. He knew it was coming. Oh. He did he? Is this the masculine on the bottom? I think I don't, I just think that neither of them were prepared for this. But it was written for both of them to experience that, because there was a lot of healing that needed to be done for both of them. If this is the masculine on the bottom, there was some trust issues here, because this is saying to trust and have patience. Because this is a gift. And it will help you break the old bonds. This is your karma. This connection is karma. Oh, I like that. Connection is karma. I think it's because there was pain and suffering on both sides. And I think they were just brought together to heal each other. That must have been some kiss. Let's go to the Gilded, and let's get some clarifiers on these. And I find it interesting that Spirit changed up the layout yet again. I always wonder what they're going to change it to next. And this is just story mode, basically. Lease coming in to help, you know? Oh, yeah. Souls connect for healing. Help for the hopeless. One or both of these people felt hopeless in love. But both of them needed this connection for healing. I heard it might not be... Really? Really? You're going to make me say it? They might not be each other's forever, but they are each other's for now. And it's for healing. And I'm it's not like a using kind of energy. This is from Spirit. This is good healing. This is good love. This is grace. This is hope. This is miracles. This is unity, union. This is truth. This is a true connection, you know? So let's get some clarifiers on here. Collection of the Pixies. This is pride and achievement, cooperation, dance, duty and joy, participation, virtue, and let your friends help. I like that virtue is stuck in there. It solidifies the fact that this was not like dirty. This is a blessed occurrence. Okay. This is a blessed occurrence. It was supposed to happen this way. You can trust it. This is a reward. Oh, this feels good. Okay, one more and then we'll cut. Okay. Alright. Oh, they're starting a party. Either that or starting a fight. Okay. Let's see here. Can we get clarification on the collection of pixies, this get together? Oh, Ooh, what's this? 7 of Pentacles. It was waited for. It was like, it took some doing to make this happen. I don't know if this is on I don't know if this is spirit saying that it took them some doing and patience and nurturing to get this done, or if this is from the two that were involved. Can we get some elaborate on the fairy who was kissed by the pixies? This divine heart surgery, equal give and take of love. Can you please clarify? Whoa. Page of Pentacles. So we got Pentacle energy here. I might. You know what I mean? This? Yeah, sure. No, I'm not gonna. Page of Pentacle energy is slow. Yeah, it's like this took a long time. And then yesterday's, in the last energy read, Geo showed up, who's another earth sign, earth energy, slow energy. This took some doing, but I don't see how. How? I think I know how, but I'm going to wait for clarification on that. There was work to be done before this small offer, this offer comes through. Like, this is not a small offer either. This was not a small thing. This page might only have 1 pentacle, but that is a huge pentacle. That took a long time to grow. Please elaborate on the hobjob. What's the fear? No, I don't like that. I think that came up too quick. What's the fear? Real or imagined? What's the hobjob? What's the the tower? It's a fear that it will change everything for the worse. I think this is one person's fear, though, because only one person is falling out of this tower. Yeah, this shook somebody's world, and they're falling alone. And I think that's the fear. The fear is that this is one-sided, and it's devastating for one person, and their fear is that the other person isn't in it with them, or isn't feeling the same. Talon, what is this? Can you please elaborate? The enthusiasm for ideas, awaken mental acuity, intellect. This is head over heart decision, I think. Being smart about it, being intellectual about it, being what's the word I was looking for? Okay. Can you please elaborate on Talon? Being smart about it. King of Pentacles. Let me think here. This is a lot of earth energy so far. This could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or have that in their chart. The tower, I believe, is Scorpio. That's what we got so far. Earth and water. Earth and Scorpio. Woo! But still, this energy still is it's slow. It took or is taking a long time. It took them a long time. But after this tower, this page is a king now. Maybe this is the masculine up top. So, okay, I'm going to keep going, but I was interpreting that as the feminine up top. Oh, maybe, okay, let's keep going. Please elaborate on Nellis the Alchemist. Why this is realignment to a new path. Please elaborate the realignment to the new path. Please clarify the realignment. The star. The star is healing. This is all about healing. This is all about healing their hearts. The star is Aquarius energy. Air sign. Healing for both because there's two vessels being poured out for. I'm going to come back to this symbolism here. This feels... So we've got Temperance and the Star. Oh, what did they say Temperance was? Sagittarius? I think I asked in the chat, in the live chat, what that was, and I think that's what they said. Temperance was Sagittarius. So we've got Sagittarius and Aquarius. Can we please elaborate on the Laum? The back off. Who backed off? Who's letting the energy flow? This, I think, has to do with the fear of the union because the Laum is staring straight at that unity card like, oh, shit. Do you know what I mean? She's like, what the fuck? Death, yeah. Something to... Woof, irrevocable change. Something ended. We've got healing in the Star, and then charity and generosity, but then blam. So, something died. Something just stopped. The good thing about death, though, is it's not the world card. When the world card comes out, that's the end. That's it. That's the last card of the major arcana until we get into the 3D suits. But death, being 13... it's an ending, but it clears a way for rebirth. So somebody had to back off because something was ending. Or somebody backed off and allowed something to end, so that something new could come in. Please clarify unity, the source. Please elaborate on this cosmic energy burst, this oneness with source. Please elaborate on the spiritual union. Clarify unity. Clarify unity, please. What's this union, please? Spirit. Whoa! That came out with some proper force here. The Wheel of Fortune. The wheel. This was divinely ordained. And it see, when I hear the wheel popped out, as soon as I put it down, I heard it's about fucking time. Not with the fucking, though. It's about time. Not only is it about time for it to happen, but it's about divine time. Something had to end for this union because it's divine timing. Oof, this is powerful stuff, people. I hope this is resonating with somebody. Singer of Transfiguration, the Phoenix, please. The Jackpot. Accomplishment, fulfillment, metamorphosis. Power of joy. New life, please. elaborate, please. Clarify what this jackpot is. What's the metamorphosis? The Eight of Swords. Somebody, I mean, it's just, I feel like this is just too much for somebody. Give me a little more, please. Why does this feel like devil energy? Somebody's bound up. Not seeing something. This feels like Two of Swords with the devil. Because in the Two of Swords, she's also blindfolded. There's somebody's just shut down in their own thoughts. I gotta come back to that because this is a fearful card on top of this transformation. Can we get the clarifier for the Ace of Cups, please? Singer of the Chalice. Two of Pentacles, juggling. Oh, I don't like where that's going. The stress about this might be because somebody's juggling more than one. But this connection is what's real for them. Can we clarity on the what's the gift from the fairy godmother, please? The help, the nudge. What was the gift and the nudge from the fairy godmother? Please elaborate. Judgment. Oh, wow. Hang on, please. Judgment is pretty self-explanatory. Something that was dead is being called to account. That's what judgment is. Judgment brings up the dead so that they can be cleared. Oh, is that what this is? Oh, has to do with the healing. This has to do with the healing. Come on, Spirit, come forward. I almost had it. Resurrection, yeah. Somebody, I feel like one of these hearts was just numb. And judgment blew the horn and woke that soul up. And was like, hey, here you go. You want this? I mean, because you can have it. You earned it. It's written for you. Can you wake up, though? Wake up. Because I got a present. This is the divine saying, you want this because it's true and good. It's love. Wake up. Yeah, that's what I feel like this judgment is. Oh, that's not all? Hang on. No, that's all for now. Please clarify the Ace of Swords. Breaking of old bonds. Clear and focused will. Can we clarify the old bonds? For the Ace of Swords, please. Can we clarify what the old bonds was? What was, because maybe this will give a clue on which one is having the more which one's having the more problems. I can do words. Let me do the words. Which one is having more of a problem breaking away? Please elaborate. What bonds were broken? 2 wands. This is the crossroads. Them damn geese are there. Are these geese? They're in geese formation. And the stag is here. Okay. Them damn geese. So geese symbolism is something that keeps returning to where they left. So it feels like round and round. There's been choices before. There's been at this crossroads before, and they keep coming back. So this time around, they're given the sword to break that old bond. The bond was the cycling around and around. It's like it's like they were given a choice, they made their decision, and whichever way they went, it just cycled them right back around. The geese is always returning back to where you started. And I think that this can finally break them free of that, whichever one. Singer connection, please elaborate on the connection. Support and strength through connection. Keep your heart open. Yawning again. Please elaborate on the support and strength that this connection can give them. 7 of Swords. Somebody's trying to leave. Somebody wants to leave. I hope this is not dishonesty. Because son of a bitch, this is one of the most beautiful spreads I've ever seen. And if you come through here with this bullshit, that's evil. You don't do that to a person. The 7 of Swords is the Thief in the Night card. He's gathering up what he can and he's getting the fuck out of Dodge. And look at him, look behind him, making sure nobody's following him. But wait. Okay. Yeah, I have to mention the separation of the numbers again. That's how I do it. So this card is a combination of the 5 of Swords, which is winning but at what cost, and the 2 of Swords, which is indecision. Somebody dropped their indecision, which feels connected to this, because the 2 of Swords also is blindfolded. So somebody dropped that indecision to win with this connection. But somebody is going to lose. That's the Tower. Is that the Tower? Somebody's got to leave something behind. They're looking behind them and it's like, it's a smugness. I'm doing this. Don't anybody fucking follow me. I'm taking what I can and I'm going towards the connection. Okay. See, I can't tell if this is going towards or walking away. Honestly. Let's keep going. I think I'm going to have to pull out other... maybe I'll do Oda-Mae after this. We need some truth on here. Well, Spirit, please elaborate and clarify, Lisa, the shadows. The souls connecting for healing, help for the hopeless, healing deep wounds. Please elaborate on the wounds that need healing and why this connection is divinely ordained for this healing. What is the healing that needs to be done, please? Souls connected healing. Please elaborate on the souls that need to connect for healing. What is the healing that needs to be done? What is the healing that needs to be done? No. Try this again. What is the healing that needs to be done? What is the healing? The Hermit. The Hermit. I heard as soon as I saw it, I heard somebody was alone for too long. That's the healing that needs to be done. That's why they're coming together to heal, because someone or both of them were alone for way too long. They got very, very complacent and comfortable up on that mountain by themselves. The thing with the Hermit, though, is that the Hermit does get visitors. You know, people do come and see them, but they always stay alone. They don't come down off of their mountain with any other visitors. The visitors come to them, they share for a time, and then the visitors leave. The Hermit stays by himself. That might be what is being healed. This loneliness. I don't know why Spirit, I've never channeled that part of the Hermit before. Everybody who channels for the cards, I have only ever heard them talk about the Hermit as going within. You know, being in their own counsel. I have never heard channeling on that part of being a hermit, that people actually do go and see the Hermit. He lives by himself. He doesn't live with anybody, but people do go to see him, which means he does get interaction. He just doesn't give himself to anyone in particular. Do you know what I mean? See, I don't know why I'm being led to channel that. Honestly. Okay. Let's see, I gotta keep going. I'm not being called to stop yet, so, what do you want me to use next? The Tarot of the Divine is calling, but so is Oda-Mae, and right now Oda-Mae is a little bit louder. So we'll do Oda-Mae, and then, what are we up to? Over an hour already? Oh, crap. Okay, well, let's do a little bit more then. I really have to sum this up, but let's get a little more. Be nice, Oda. I know. I feel it. Be nice. Grace and poise. Grace and poise. Hang on, please. I feel like the reason that I can't separate these masculine and feminine is that this is happening, both of them. This is mirroring energy. In some way or another, each of these things is happening for both of them. My candle just flickered. I heard it. Do it again. It's flickering like crazy. Both of them had towers because of this. But one of them is more affected by it than the other. And I feel like it's the masculine because the person in the image is a masculine. But it doesn't have to be. But yeah, that fear is going to tear everything down. Either the fear will cause this to end, or they're afraid of this ending. Because it's like they feel like this is too good to be true. This can't be, you know? This is going to change everything. I don't like this. Okay, Oda-Mae. Lay it on me. I'm not doing reversals. 7 of Pentacles on the collection of pixies. I'm sorry about the yawning. I can't stop it. It's when I'm channeling. Okay, elaborate please on what took so long to bring this get-together to fruition. No, that's too many. Again with the 2 of Pentacles. This 2 of Pentacles. Okay. Juggling. What? Now I feel like I should have kept that. There's juggling here. Please elaborate on what took. I had the word for it. What did I want to say? What took this so long? Please elaborate on in their fucking head, but I'm going to put it back. What took this so long? I had a flipper here. I saw something. Did I see something? Maybe not. Was there a holdup? No, they were just waiting. They were just doing their thing. Waiting on things to grow. Elaborate. What took so long? What were they tending? What were they gardening? What took so long? What were they tending? Shit, that's too many. Too many. That's what they were tending. They were tending to too many. I'm sorry. I have to say it the way Spirit is telling me to say it. But that was clear. A clear message. I said, what took them too long? And 5 fucking cards dropped. And I said, that's too many. There were too many fingers in that pie. Just give me one flipper, please, on what took so long. One flipper, please. All right. Judgment. Damn. It took so long. It took the divine to call judgment on something so that this could happen. Page of Pentacles, please elaborate. Page of Pentacles on the fairy kissed by the pixies. This offer. What offer came with this kiss? Please elaborate on the offer that came with the kiss. No fucking way. 9 of Cups, baby. The offer was wish fulfillment. And it fucking destroyed their world to think about. The fear of this. Could this connection be, could it really, really end up like this? Is this fucking little offer from this page really gonna lead to Nine of Cups. Just, you know, I mean, it was only a kiss. How did it end up like this? It was only a kiss. That's what I heard. Please, Oda, clarify, elaborate the tower on the hobjob, the fears in the tower. Please clarify and elaborate fear in the tower. Is this a real tower, or is this just the fear? Oda-Mae. It's just the fear. It's just fear. Look, we've got the Eight of Swords again. It popped out earlier and I put it back in. It's just the fear. Wow, somebody is fucking terrified. Because he's the king. Okay, can you please clarify? King of Pentacles, this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. He's looking off in the distance, though. I feel like, okay, so the King of Pentacles, this is the end of the Pentacles cycle. This is the king on his throne, looking over his kingdom. He's got everything he needs. But look at him look off in the distance. Is something missing? A lot of times, the people who get caught up in the Pentacles work, which is, you know, earthly money and assets and finances and things like that. A lot of times when they get to the end of it all, they're like, I need something else. I mean, yeah, everything's paid for and everything's provided for, but sometimes that earth energy, earth can be, as an element, you put your feet in the earth and it's cold. So something in, he looked around and saw that what he had accumulated was cold. There wasn't a love there. There was no love there because he went through life mostly by his mind, by his wits, by his mind. The heart wasn't in it. Please elaborate on the King of Pentacles. Mental acuity. What am I asking here? Ideas. Intellect. Please elaborate on this coldness. No? It doesn't have to be cold? He was busy. Please elaborate. Please clarify King of Pentacles on Talon the Sylph. Please clarify King of Pentacles on Talon. Please clarify King of Pentacles on Talon. Okay, we got a flipper here. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. That's what he's been doing. He went through life just, this was all that mattered. Just the material. Because the material brings happiness at the end. Yeah. I mean, but it also prepares for happiness for the future. You know? We'll continue. Please elaborate and clarify the star on Temperance. Oh, please elaborate on this new path, this realignment, this healing, Aquarius energy on this new path. Oh, the Aquarius has been realigned. Okay. Please elaborate on the realignment of that fucking, I'm sorry, that freaking slow ass Knight of Pentacles. There are so many pentacles here in this reading. This is earth time. This isn't divine timing. This is just people being freaking slow because they're working on other things, you know. I think he didn't see this coming, so he just, or they, I keep saying he, they, either or. One of these two, I got nothing to drink. One of these, or both of them maybe. We'll say both, even. I think it took so long because they were just living life and they actually did not even consider that something like this could happen. I mean, these major cards here about unity and metamorphosis and clarity and spiritual connection, they were not working towards that. They were working towards the earthly things. Please clarify death. Allow backing off. What's the ending to this backing off? The Tower? See, the Tower. I can't believe that these same cards are coming out like this. Somebody, okay, wait. This ended. I think they tried to end it, but it's It's like the Wheel of Fortune. It's just, I mean, like the TV show, like you pull the wheel. I mean, I think that they tried to put the brakes on, and Divine said, no, you're not. No, this is our timing. So you gotta go through this. And because of that, man, were they in their heads and they went inward and just was like, I'm gonna ghost. I'm gonna see ya. Because jeez. I mean, it was equal. It was reciprocated. This was, both of them were feeling it, and just it ended because, see, now this one has both people falling out. That's why I was thinking the middle was the connection. This one has both of them falling out of this tower. It wasn't just the one. I think on top of this fear was one of them thinking, I'm going to be the only one to fall. Like, if I fall, it's just going to be me falling. This other person is not. That was part of the fear. It fucked them both up. Because there they both go. Please elaborate and clarify the Wheel of Fortune on unity. Ooh, I can't wait. Okay, here I need to, the Singer of Connection here is 11. That's a divine union number, but it's only one of the union. It's what? Half. It's 1111 is the divine union. This is an 11. Guess what? Wheel of Fortune and unity together is 10 and 1. So yes, this is both of them here in the connection. This is a divine connection, you guys. I don't know who I'm talking to, but y'all better listen. Oof. Y'all better listen. Oda-Mae is spitting truth here. Please elaborate. Wheel of Fortune on unity. Please clarify. Wheel of Fortune on unity. Cosmic. You ain't gonna fucking believe it. You better take a seat there, masculine, because, yeah. Wheel of Fortune on unity, it's the Lovers. It's a choice. Yes, we have free will, but I mean, it's like spiritual union in divine timing, because it's soulmate. This is soulmate love. And I will venture to, I don't want to say it, but I will venture to say twin love, because the saying is, when soulmates meet, everything falls into place. But when twin flames meet, everything falls apart. Because no one can frickin' understand what the hell's going on. It was only a kiss. How did it end up like this? It was friends. It was friendly. The friends get together, you know? That took forever to manifest with this Seven of Pentacles. And then it was called to judgment, you know? This is a deep soul contract. Even if it's not twin flame, it's still sweet love, healing love. Lovers don't have to be forever, but they can be important enough to each other in the moment to heal them both. Please elaborate, clarify the Eight of Swords was in your head about this metamorphosis. Please elaborate. Clarify. Clarify the I just had something. When you tell yourself all this stuff, when you go round and round in your head about doubts and stuff, please clarify these doubts with the Metamorphosis card. What do we got here? What's the doubts? The Magician. Can I even make this happen? Do I have enough to actually make this happen? No, but that would be reverse, but I don't do reversals. That's right. Hang on, please. I'm listening. Okay, now part of me is feeling the fuck it, I'm gonna do it anyways energy. No. Yeah, for some maybe. I can make this happen, I hear. Please clarify the Hermit on List of the Shadows, the help for the hopeless. Please clarify the Hermit. Elaborate on the Hermit for the souls connecting for healing. Please elaborate on the Hermit. Please clarify the Hermit for the List of the Shadows. Please clarify the Hermit. Yeah, choices. Waiting. Waiting for the manifestation to come in. Let me look at this, please. I hear, man, I got a lot to think about. He's got his back turned. He's looking into the future. He's considering things. This is usually a card of waiting for your ships to come in. Oh, and that's what he was trying to manifest, maybe? Maybe he was in the middle of doing something in life. And that's now, yeah, and he was waiting on all that when this happened. He was in the middle of something, manifesting something else. And he's waiting for that to come in. Okay, please clarify this juggling on the Ace of Cups. Please clarify the juggling on the Ace of Cups. You didn't see it. You didn't see it juggling. Please clarify the juggling on the Two of Cups. Ace of Cups. This came out the other night. It's the Five of Cups. The regret. What, baby? Hi, Mommy. I know it's late. Just give me a little bit more time, okay? It's going to be too late. So when the Five of Cups came out the other night, I interpreted it as, yes, regret. Mama, what are you doing? I'm working. Yes, I love you. Please, can you give me some time? I'm sorry, okay? Get down, please. Get off of me. Okay, thank you. Yeah, this is going way over time because I took out Oda-Mae, but man, this is a really good reading, so I want to continue. This might actually go to 2 hours. And that's why she's pissed. Oh, wait, I can just pause. Hang on. Okay, I'm going to pause because the kitty needs to be fed, so I shall return. Oh, and I'm back. Boy, that pause button, that is a godsend. Not only did I get to feed the beasties, but I got to get me a Baja Blast, and I got to have a smoke, and, whew, because I don't know about y'all, but this is intense. I am stressed. But hang on one more second, please. Okay, I'm back. The other good thing about pause buttons is you can take a pee break. This is the stuff, you guys. Oh, are you kidding me? Baja Blast? Get on it. Get on it. Okay. I needed that break too because this shit is intense. I don't know about y'all, but this has me stressed. You know? Okay. We're almost done. Oh, I don't even want to look at the time. Okay. So, we're summing up so far. It started with a kiss. I mean, come on, it's right here in the beginning. They got together and bam, she was kissed, and if this is both of their energies, which I think it is, I can't even separate masculine and feminine at this point. But if this is both of their energy, let's pull this over a little bit. If this is both of their energy, they were in their heads about this damn kiss for days. Days, baby. It lingered. I'm telling you. Oh, it was a kiss. How did it end up like this? And I mean, it rocked them. It rocked them. I feel it may have rocked him more than her, because I feel like maybe the masculine was the one that was more doing the 3D stuff, and it was like completely unexpected, but it was unexpected for the both of them. So now we're down here with the Ace of Cups, which was an offer. The Ace, okay, Spirit just told me this was an offer from Spirit for them, not an offer of one of them to the other yet. Okay, and they were both kind of, what the hell am I supposed to do with this? Because with the Two of Pentacles, it's the person has a pentacle already, which means that they have, 3D things that they're working on, And this one coming out of the sky is the Ace of Pentacles that is handed off by the divine. Like, here you go, here's some more. Here's another one. And then it left them thinking, what the hell am I supposed to do with this? Now, what am I doing? The realization that they came to was that something was going to have to be walked away from if this offer was to be accepted. That's where the regret comes. They're looking at what they are going to have to leave behind in order to fulfill the Two of Cups, which is the divine connection. The divine, this is love. Two of Cups is love, equal love. And there was equality over here, an equal give and take, reciprocity of giving and receiving. Both of them went into this connection equal. And that's the Two of Cups there, that he's, okay, so in this card, he's not looking at it, he's looking at what is going to be lost, or what he is losing. In the Gilded, which is this deck, in the Gilded deck, he's on his knees with the Three of Cups in front of him and the Two of Cups behind him. And in that pose, it looks like he is asking forgiveness for what was lost or what he's going to have to give up. But that Two of Cups behind him is behind him because he's protecting that. He's like, I am going to, I wanted to say manifest, but that's not the word I'm looking for. Spirit, what is it? I am going to fulfill this Two of Cups. But I am sad about what is going to be lost, because they both have towers. There's going to be loss here. There's going to be endings here. There's going to be in their head about it here, you know. But you cannot deny this. Lovers, Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Judgment twice, Tower twice, Eight of Swords twice. They're mirroring each other. This rocked both of them. And there's regret on both sides, or there will be. And that's one of the things that I think they're trying to process, is what am I going to give up for this? All right, please, Spirit, elaborate, clarify, judgment on the gift. Judgment on this Four of Cups. I'm being discerning about my options. Yeah, it feels like, hey, Spirit comes in, hey, I got a gift for you. She's a keeper. Do you want it? Because it's written that it's for you. And then judgment. You know, wake up. Wake up, because this is for you. This gift is for you. And then he's sitting here like, do I take it? Do I take it? I don't know. I've got these other 3 cups that I'm working with. See? I've got these other 3 cups that I'm working with. I'm being discerning about my options. This is that head over heart energy. Somebody is going at this logically. The divine, on the other hand, has no time for that bullshit. That's why the tower's dropping twice. No. This is called to judgment. You wake up now, because this is for you now. Don't sit here and go, I don't know. I don't know if that one's for me. I don't know. I've got these three down here. These 3 cups of love. Now you want to hand me this other one. What the hell am I going to do with this? Do I have room for this? Do you know what I mean? But the message that always comes out when the 4 of Cups drops is, and it's usually directed at the masculine. Masculine, you are in your head about these 3 cups that are lesser when the divine is trying to hand you what is ordained for you. Do you see this? This is from Spirit. This love, this connection, this is for you from Spirit. Do you want her? Because we moved hell and heaven and earth to get her to you. It took forever. And now the time is here. What are you going to do? You're sitting here considering these 3 here. These might be 3 other, like this might be other lovers. This might be job. This might be family. But masculine, you're hemming and hawing over these 3 cups that are empty when the divine is trying to hand you the one that's for you. So let's please elaborate and clarify this 2 of Wands, the crossroads on the Sword of Truth. Clarify the crossroads on the Sword of Truth, please. Clarify the choice on the Sword of Truth. What is the choice here? The King of Wands, the King of Swords. Aquarius energy again. Like the star. The swords are all air. So it's Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. But I give the King of Swords to Aquarius because Aquarius is the last of the air signs. I feel like he's like the older brother of the air signs. He's been through the 2 previous incarnations of air. He's been through Gemini, he's been through Libra. Now he sits on the throne with his Sword of Truth. Truth and justice. And which is interesting because justice is Libra, the other air sign. I mean, this is clarity. This is clarity. I'm not doing this cycle again. Remember with the geese coming back to where you begin? It's like I've had these choices before, and every time I'm just coming back around to another set of choices. And I make the choice, and I walk the path, and I come back around to another set of choices. And it's like, this time, he's coming at it with clarity. Or she. Please clarify and elaborate on this 7 of Swords, on the connection. This is one that threw me. Is this hit them, one of them, or both of them leaving? Because this is in the Rider-Waite, this card is the dude actually getting away from a circus. You know, in this card you don't see a circus, or there's nothing in the distance. But in the Rider-Waite, he's grabbing the swords that he can, the 2 swords of indecision he put down, and he made his decision. And he's carrying those swords away from this circus. But, like I said, is he coming away? Is he leaving something to come to the connection? Or is he abandoning the connection because it's too much? Please clarify. Seven of Swords on the Singer of Connection. Oh, you can jump if you want. Please clarify the Seven of Swords on the connection. Is he coming or going? Eight of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Again. Seven of Pentacles. Again. The mirroring is crazy. Waiting. This is waiting to see what's going to happen. So this is a little confusing on this one here. Maybe he's gathering. This feels like with the Four of Cups, I'm being discerning about my options because, as we saw up here, they were just doing 3D work, like life work. So it feels like I can't get away just yet because I got stuff brewing. Do you know what I mean? Maybe that's the regret. I can't right now. I'm waiting on this because I don't want to come into this with nothing. Because I'm already losing something and now I have to be discerning about what I have left. I have to seek clarity about it, and I don't want to come into it with nothing. I think we're going to have to just end it there because this could go on, you know. So I don't even know what I'm going to call this. I have no idea. Oh, I know. It was only a kiss. How did it end up like this? That's what I'm going to call it. Okay. So I think what we're going to end with is we're going to get some love quotes for these two. I mean, there has to be some communication. I feel like there's not any communication between them. I feel like this is all kind of internalized within them. I mean, you cannot, please, you cannot deny this. This is an ordained, divinely blessed connection that may have started as friends, and it took forever, and it's going to rock them both when they come to terms with this, because there are going to be some things that are going to have to be left behind. But I don't think that they're I don't think they're good things being left behind. I think it's toxicity. I think it's fear. I think it's other commitments. I think things are just being cleaned up for them, or they have to decide to do it for themselves, you know. So let's get some love quotes between these two. I mean, this has to be coming up on 2 hours already, right? That felt good. Okay, we'll cut and then I'll shuffle again and then we'll cut again. We'll do the drop. Okay. Thank you. If you have stuck with me this long with this rambling shit show of a reading, I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, I hope this resonated for some people. I hope this was helpful. I hope it made sense. I don't know half of what I said. If it did resonate and you feel called to do so, if you would like to drop me a little bit on my Venmo. I have a Venmo because my Cash App kind of went kaput. You can help a little witch who's starting over from her own pretty intense tower, starting from scratch again. So if you'd like to drop a little bit on my Venmo, it would be greatly appreciated. Thank you. Now let's get these love quotes. All right, Spirit. Oh, do you want me to flip them? Okay, I'm being called to flip them today. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your love burns me, and I am remade with every look. Y'all, if that's true, then I can see why somebody is scared to death about doing this. I'm okay. I miss you. I love you. I want to talk. Yeah, this makes me feel like they're not communicating with each other about how they're in their heads about this. I'm trying to hold on, but my faith is shaking. We could live like legends. This is a song by Rule. This is our time, no turning back. We could live like legends. This is our time, no turning back. We could live like legends. This is an affirmation that this could be legend. Wait for it, Barry. I had to. I'm sorry, I had to. Forgive me. I had to. It's late. I've been on this for 2 hours. My battery's dying. I had to be goofy. I had to say something about this one. I'm trying to hold on, but my faith is shaking. Underneath it says, you're all I can think about. Let's do underneath for the other one too. I'm okay. I miss you. I love you. I want to talk. And underneath that it says, the first time you touched me, my heart exploded. That feels like it's from the masculine. Your love burns me and I'm remade with every look. Underneath that it says, you make me want to become who I was meant to be. That's beautiful. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. I can't believe this was a rambling mess, but hopefully it resonated with someone. I know I was called out and just roasted out like crazy in the beginning. So I really hope this helps somebody, actually, because this is a very deep spiritual connection and it's not going to be easy, but the rewards, man, y'all could live like legends. So thank you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.